Welcome back to Dropout Trades, everybody. It's Sunday, so you know what time it is. It's time to make our trading plans and getting all of our trading setups ready for this week. If you're thinking about trading SPY, Nvdia, or Tesla this week, then this is the video that you want to watch. Stick around. Let's go. Let's get right into it. All right, so first one up is going to be the SPY. Let's get into the support and resistance levels. As always, I highlight the opening of the day and the closing of the day in green. So let's start from the bottom of the supports and we'll get into the resistance. So we got 436.90, so 437s, 440s, 444s, 447s, 450s, 451s, 452s, 454s, and 456. Now let's make a trading plan. Let's get into a lower time frame. All right, so first things first, I want to see how the market sentiment is and see how it opens on Monday. But I would most likely not trade this 452 levels. I will trade this 454 levels. Once it does get close to here, I will most likely enter in puts. Where I would exit would be 452s to 452s 60, 50, 60, just to be on the safe side. This is a very risky trade, even though I like this resistance level over here. So I will just keep a very tight stop loss on this. For the upside, where I would trade calls would be if we came down to the 449 levels, and I see that it's holding pretty nice because I do like the support level over here. Where I would exit would be at around probably 453s, and I would most likely leave some runners with a tight stop loss, so if it keeps running. Other than that, that's about it for the SPY. I mean, if it broke 447s, I would most likely not play it. I think 444s would be a very good support level. I do like the support level of 444s, even though there is a gap over here. But yeah, that's about it for the SPY. Let's see how it goes this week. Let's get into Tesla. All right, Tesla, let's start with the supports and then we'll get into the resistance. So we have 235s, 240s, we have 249, 250s, 254s, 256s, 267s, 283s, 299s, and 314 if we can break above this. Let's get into the trading plan. Let's get into a lower time frame. All right, Tesla. So what I will most likely do is once it gets to the 256 areas, I will enter calls. I know it sounds very unlikely, and my take profit, this would be my first take profit over here at 268s, we'll say 267.50s to 268s. I would let the rest run. For the downside, I would want it to break this 250s. Once we break this 250s, I will exit at around 244s to 245, 246s to be on the safe side. If we break this 240s, I will enter puts again. I would exit at around 237s. Let's get into Nvdia. All right, Nvdia. Again, we're going to start with the supports. We'll get into the resistance. So 396s, 397s, 404s, 416s, 428s, 440s, and 458s, 466, and 479s. This is definitely a resistance level we want to break, and once we break that, we're gonna fly. All right, let's get into the trading plan. Lower time frame as usual. You know the drill. All right, I do like this 440s support level. As you can see, if we go back to here, it is a pretty good one, but I like the 436 is better, to be honest with you. This is an even stronger support level. So if I do see this 436s, I am most likely entering calls on this, and I will most likely hold it pretty far, probably up to the 450s to 459s. For puts, for example, let's see. For puts, for example, if we break this 436s, I will enter the puts, and where I would exit would be 431.50, 432. If we break this, then I think we're going straight to like 416s. I don't know if I would play it. It depends on the market that day and how everything is looking. If we can break this 458s, I don't think I would play it, but I will most likely play if it breaks this 462s. If we can break this 462s, play it to 465s. If we can break this 465s, I would probably leave it alone and not play with it until we get to around this area. Depending on how it's looking that day, might play puts. If we see it breaking, I will play calls and run with the trend. That's about it for Nvidia. I will make updates this week on all these trades. Stick around to find out. Hit that subscribe button if you like this video, and don't forget to hit that like button. We'll see you guys in the next one.